I need rum, lads! I got the horrors! Give me rum! Rum till I float!
Fred! Do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you all are having a good day today. It was a hot day today. It was like, I was right when I said last night it was going to be tough to go to sleep. It did not drop down below 80 at all. Not at all. It was just like steaming all day. And it's just, it's not at all comfortable. It's like, well, it was so hot that even with my fans on, it definitely felt it just circulating this like hot air in here. It was just downright miserable. On top of that, we got rain this evening too. We did have like a power flicker about like 20 minutes ago. So, and the thunderstorm warning is in effect until 9:45. Voice is a bit rough because tonight's assignment was work assignment was rather wordy. It's lighted up in here. Now, I did have the right idea with Storm last night.
Have I mentioned I am not a fan of the desert?
Nope, you didn't mention it, but guess what? You're going back out into the desert. There should be something here. What's it called? Man, get 2 copies of Life Fire into your hands. Okay. Wonder if we had one of those things before.
Eddie is driving me crazy.
Still helping him with that new breed vampire investigation?
You know about that?
Everyone knows about it.
Upgrade. Abilities, don't need to.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Oh yeah, we totally like playing with fire.
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
All right then. Peace.
Okay. So we need to find a particular card type. Do, 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 do. Question is, as we hear thunder and lightning. And it's very, very frightening. Wait, where the hell is this box at? Oh, it's like, wait, which way we're going? Okay, so we need to boost things up with Storm regardless.
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge his phone.
He's only asked you once.
What have you got for me, boss? Let me do my thing. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Farewell.
Oh, overload.
comes trouble.
Hey, Hunt. Charlie's such a rad dog.
Yes, he
He
is.
would love a hell puppy.
Would he? Specifically a hell puppy?
A puppy from hell.
Gabe's an animal lover. I would love it if his pet were demonic. Like his big bro.
Hellhounds do not tame easily.
You think I need something a little more foolproof?
He sounds like an extraordinary child. He deserves something out of this world.
He would get major cool points if I can find him something like a dragon.
And check over in the
Something
Abbey.
that doesn't freak out the neighbors. Or freaks them out the exact right amount so they stop taking my parking spot.
I am sure Ileana can help you find a portal to a demonic miniature pet store.
She's my next stop. Thanks, Hunter. I'm game for another round if you are.
I wonder.
My friend sense is tingling.
We're doing as well as can be expected. I call to the elements. This is what you came for. Your fate was already sealed. I will defeat you from your grasp. The sky is the limit. The elements bow to me.
This didn't work out. Because I was kind of hoping, it's like, okay, can the things appear in this?
In my sights.
You cannot hide from me. My patience is growing thin.
I was born for this. Armed Delta responding.
There's no shortage of minions coming to their aid. Are you prepared? Don't get up, even if you can. I will show you true power. It was your mistake in coming here. There will be no escape.
Yeah, that worked out.
You trifled with the wrong goddess. Brace yourself. The end comes for us all eventually. I see nothing to be concerned about. Can you feel it in the air?
One. The combo.
Your journey is over.
Essentially, what we need to do is keep taking Storm with us. So Storm has to go on everything. Hey, Striker. Thanks for the hydration. How's your day going?
Eddie is driving me crazy.
Still helping him with that new breed of vampire investigation?
I'm leading the Midnight Suns. To where? I don't know.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hello.
You'd have your enemies. If we can get lucky with Storm, that will be... Because we're trying to set up for Storm's, like, stun achievement.
Show no mercy.
Is that all then?
Wow, there's not a general...
Anyone should be flattered. We have the upper hand, for now.
This is what you came for.
feels stronger already.
A hero has reached a level cap. Once a hero reaches the maximum level, they continue their XP and can champion levels. Champion levels are infinitely repeatable and each gives a small boost to the health and offensive. The bad guys are saying this. You're right about that.
Look to the sky. I will show you true power.
Good one.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Now that was something.
It was definitely something. Villains' words are just echoes in the face of the bunny dance.
You chose this path. Now you must follow it. Accept your defeat. We haven't even gotten started yet.
It is time.
Boom!
The history books really didn't do you justice.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's like we came out of nowhere. Oof. Dude's foot was in the wrong spot. I do have the All-Star game on since it's on Fox. Ooh, man, dude has had his foot stepped on. Whoever the American League first baseman is at the moment, from Cleveland, clearly was not paying attention. All right, Robbie wants to chat. Well, let's
I
chat.
want to ask you something, but you can't make fun of me, okay?
Fire away, Robbie.
Well, there is this online video game tournament, and I was kind of wondering, will you be my player too?
Of course I will be your player too, Robbie.
Yes, we will be
And
the
slay
Luigi.
digital demons by your side.
Really? You sure you don't want to be player one?
No, no. You have earned that title. I'm happy to follow your lead. So, what did I do to deserve this honor, Robbie?
Yeah, good
I
question.
ask you the same question. What did I do to deserve all your confidence in me?
Simply put, you are a badass.
Yes,
You
and
the
I am a
Scarlet
fat
Minions
ass.
are crashing your opponents left and right. The flaming skull is a nice touch too.
Can't argue with a good kill streak. I sometimes wonder if you still think that way if it wasn't for Sparky. Don't get me wrong, we're a solid duo, there's no doubt about it. But on my own, would I be that great? I'm not so sure.
Yes, Robbie. You cannot make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. And you are no sow's ear.
Yeah, he's totally silky.
I wasn't trying to. I don't think I was.
I have known you long enough to know you are the real hero without Sparky. You cannot fake that.
Okay, fine. You've made your point.
Points have been made.
Repeat it until any last bit of doubt is erased from your mind, starting now.
I am the hero.
Perfect.
Where's our dog? Dog is in the forge.
Good girl, Charlie.
Charlie is a good girl.
Found another artifact, Hunter? An excellent find. Got more coil for me? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. See you, Hunter.
Deadpool, you rang? When your limbs get like attached, do they still wiggle? Say no more, I'm in. You don't even know what I'm asking. Tony calls my portals simple. He is to be punished. No one is punishing anyone, it's just a prank. After a long day of fighting with Strange and whatnot, Tony goes back to his room and gets freaked the heck out from whatever we leave in his bed. Sounds like you could use a hand. Oh, Sanchez is in the game for the National League.
Bugle's headlines get me so mad. J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of others.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week.
Wait, you never watched Buffy?
Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
Jameson ought to be tarred and feathered. Damage to one's reputation is impossible to repair. Do not let this minor annoyance distract you from the prophecy.
I'm just venting. The Daily Bugle always had it out for me.
Then, when Lilith is defeated, we will fight this slanderous buffoon.
Libelous. Slander is spoken, print is libel. I freelance for that libelous buffoon, and he always makes that point clear. Thanks for distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist. Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed. Wow, I feel better already.
Until we...
Now, Back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Let's see.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
He is the supreme sorcerer. Every time he says sorcerer supreme, I think I want tacos. And taco supremes.
Sparring helps to find opportunities.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call?
Yes.
On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Uh-huh.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine.
Strap him in.
So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
Yeah, clearly.
Flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
The table is hot.
Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
Oh, that was badass.
That was awesome.
All right, again, so taking Storm because if there's a generator there, we can kind of stack things a bit.
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
One moment. I'm mentally preparing myself for another encounter with Blaze.
Into the hole!
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take...
We'll take 9 as an announcer. Not no, but 9. 10, 11, 12.
Perfect. Perfect. What the hell?
Incoming car!
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it. Go for what? Hold on!
Go for the jump. That's pretty sweet. Well, was not expecting that.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already
already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Rome, Rome, Rome!
Hello, Mother.
You could have died on your feet, Johnny. Now look at you. Pathetic. But I'm not letting you go. If Johnny Blaze is meant to suffer, it will be by my hand.
As long as you keep him from turning over that page to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
Victory is nearly at hand.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
Prepare yourselves.
Now that was something. Face your end.
Brace yourself.
And make sure we take as little damage as possible.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends. Servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home, quickly. Leave some for the rest of us. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
One, two.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, we're totally prepared. He just made a big mistake. Oh well, no, we didn't. I think we didn't. We lost counter.
There can be no resistance.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. The duplicating.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
I will show you true power.
I am impressed.
Judgment comes. Eternity of suffering awaits. Accept your fate.
They really want me gone.
Your fate is sealed.
Well, that worked out.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve then?
Good question. But right now I got a better one. want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
He is reading the page.
He is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quae Sparta, relutant!
heated.
Yes, they are.
Well, things are certainly nutty.
Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady. You have been judged. Your suffering begins.
3 down.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
None will be spared.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This is what you came for.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Vengeance has come.
Has it really?
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Suffer the pain of your victims.
My patience is growing thin.
Unlike my waistline.
You only add to your penance.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Right, more assholes.
The soulless may not be powerful. They have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough. Now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
This shall be of great help. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I had hoped for a challenge.
The darkness builds within you, Hunter.
Move with me.
Like when we move, you move. Thunder and lightning.
An impressive effort.
Return to your mother. The elements bound.
Look to the sky.
Now that was something. It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath. Just like old times. No mercy! Servants of Lilith. As a child, I feared the
Well, that almost worked.
Now I teach them to fear. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Your suffering grows with every strike.
Four assholes inbound.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Okay, that was a weird thing that happened there.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
The elements!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
All will be judged. My power grows. Together, we will make
Is that fire and lightning? Bullshit that it survived that.
You had your chance.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That should help.
a reputation precedes us.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Your time has come. You were unprepared.
The forces of nature.
I am impressed.
Are you prepared?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Ah, I screwed that up. I put him in the wrong spot.
Is that the best you've got?
This is a serious predicament.
89% chance?
Pathetic.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
We weathered the storm with storm.
You survived. Ain't that something?
be in touch.
Cool. What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Right, he ain't wrong. Oh, National League down by 2. It'll be like, oh look, National League losing yet another All-Star game.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this?
Trust me, Magic. Tomorrow. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
What we did what?
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling lightworker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Yeah, it was
Magic and I finally transcribed
Saturday
the
night we heard it.
incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it.
Right.
Tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
No, we don't have a choice here.
Darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Yes, that's right.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her.
That's good to know.
It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
Now I want dominoes.
Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need
What about
to memorize
Bladen?
those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
Going this way.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it?
What's
My
this theory?
is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Blaze waited until the last possible moment, then unleashed some of the deadliest magic known to man.
Yeah.
You're easily impressed by his theatrics. He would not have been in that position if he had cooperated with us in the first place.
Easily impressed? Easily impressed? We'd have all been demon snacks if it wasn't for Blaze.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it,
We
cannot
can't destroy it. Yeah.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Maybe we should all adopt his attitude. We are all fighting the same battle. Our backs are against the same wall.
Yes, it
Perhaps
is.
our civility is holding us back.
I wish I could be a genius like him.
If we have to be more like Blaze in order to win this war, then so be it.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
Like what?
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the Spirit of Vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert.
Yeah, but it was badass in terms of what happened.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real one.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
Easy.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear,
Well, you know, it has to be
I found
incessant.
a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust.
Yes, it is.
You're wrong for this job. And if the sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
They're in my other pants.
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Of course he would be.
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
Really?
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment?
Wait, he doesn't even have a beard.
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
We intend to sell it.
Ill intent for everything. But this, in particular, I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Your father is a different person than you. I do not see how you could ever follow his path.
I appreciate you saying that, Hunter. I like to think the same thing, and then I look in a mirror.
And he
Hey, you looked exactly the same.
from beyond the grave, using the mirror to channel his undying thoughts.
No, I just meant I kind of look a lot like him as I get older. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat.
Not necessarily in that order.
Juicer back at my place, we can do it there.
Juicer?
Beetle
Oh,
juicer?
I love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work. While you were on your little fetch quest, made some breakthroughs on the Gamma front.
I remember the first time I worked with the Avengers.
Oh, plot advancement.
I am disappointed, child. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We're fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Yes, he was.
Perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. And whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them.
It is my precious.
It has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made.
Yes,
And
you
I
are.
will gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm.
Well, Storm is already here.
You and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
The next day,
I would not count on that, Mother.
hanging out with Doctor Strange.
I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
Quite literally.
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool.
Unfathomable. According to magic, we are besties now.
Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being.
Yes, it
Your
was.
continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
You are Doctor Freaking Strange.
Together we stand against the unraveling of our reality. You are our greatest asset.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but it is not warranted.
Are we sure it's not
Initiated
wanted?
a chain reaction that leads Earth's salvation simply by being you.
I will light a beacon every step of the way.
The doubt never crossed my mind. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors.
Ugh.
Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is Hulka Hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond
I'm kind of
words.
curious about that Hulk flavored ice cream.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I...
Oh, and the American League wins the All-Star game. Again. Boo.
There are going to be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power.
Here. See you around.
Blaze tempts fate all the time. Guy's got very little respect for things more powerful than himself.
Listen, Doc, I think this plan is the craziest one you've come up with yet. Hey, Hunter.
Opening the things.
Just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise.
I guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire memo. In Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos. Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Yeah, Latin. Mine's rusty.
Good day, Hunter. Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see.
What do you need, Dr.
Already
Strange?
been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Bar Guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier.
Oh, so we need to hunt it
I
down.
need you to track this Bar Guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it.
Kill it. Got it.
It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Did you see that wall of flame? Space. I wonder if it spelled anything. I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous. Did not expect gouts of fire belching into the sky.
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct.
How direct are you going to
I
be?
overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night.
Yeah, and?
I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Yes, we are.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name?
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
I am hurt you think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh. They have just done so much behind my back to break my trust.
So have you.
Touche.
Yes, I suppose distrust breeds distrust. Perhaps it's time for the cycle to end.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. I need to let go of the past and start being more transparent. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know?
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Yeah, good question.
Are we on that again?
Yes, we are.
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
I do not believe it.
Blaze seems like a tarnished enough soul to handle something like the Page.
My reasoning exactly. Now, is there anything else?
What if we removed the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the Page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Cthon, right?
Right.
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
No, I absolutely do not pity her. I was just curious.
Good.
Yeah, we're very curious here.
It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I have taken up enough of your time.
Yep, shepherd it.
We'll talk
She
more
said it.
later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was...
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Yes, he is the king of positivity.
Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
You smelled a Barghest and you thought it might be me? Seems like your hunting skills might need a tune-up, old man.
My skills are as keen as they've ever been.
Oof.
What do you think a Barghest smells like?
I do not know.
Exactly.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Yes, he did.
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks at following simple instructions. No Darko page is to be taken lightly, especially not the Parchment of Power. Stepped in some of Charlie's left behind.
Ooh, do. We're heading out there to adventure.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
You had your chance to escape. Hell.
Do.
Take this. Ouch. So that's how that works. You really want to keep doing that?
Clearly they do. Assholes inbound.
Bring it. They do not seem to be a match for us.
Here, this should help. They still haven't changed their minds.
I will show you true power.
That was highly effective.
Nice move. Is that all? I'm on it.
Hey, we got totally stunned there.
They don't seem to be our match today.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
There will be no escape.
I am impressed.
Face your end.
Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Hope you're ready for a fight. Not a problem.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
He's been punched
Now that was something.
in the face.
Save this one just for you.
That is one way of making your presence known.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Interesting.
Brace yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
You had your chance.
I guess you don't know who I am.
You can thank me later.
Like ding ding.
You are too weak for this fight. Consider it done.
Leap and smash. We smashed it. We smashed it real good.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
It was the best of works. La la da 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 da. I was like, hopefully it'll be cooler tomorrow. This way I can do a lot more writing.
smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's
He's
something
wearing a
dangerous
Lightbringer
around
shirt.
here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing.
He has a
Not
nose
as good as
for
mine.
trouble.
Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of Shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate.
And they got their asses
They
kicked.
did not have much chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about that look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
Lives.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick his ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes.
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
Hey, Panda. How's it going? Having been controlling the Barghest, defeat them and the Barghest to end the hunt.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this.
Ready to attempt some Overwatch daily? Sweet!
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
Taking a break from Final Fantasy XIV?
Don't want to get up.
Can't believe it.
I'm here for you.
That's a neat trick. It's gonna be
We are kicking ass. Wait, we're getting our asses kicked.
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
Pickable passives? Oh yeah, that's like a thing there.
Maybe I should be flattered.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
I am impressed. I can handle it.
Get in the game? Get in the game? Yeah, AFK booted. Oof. Guess that's something I'll have to do like before.
Now that was something.
A blessing.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that before Sunday, obviously.
The rift opens.
Come get it.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing colored commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Now it's mine.
We jumped in on them.
Never seen that before. Maybe you should teach me that one. That's not supposed to hurt.
Well, phew, they hit hard.
That'll heal right up. Still coming for me.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the bar guest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
Ever hear this? Bad dogs, just bad owners.
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
The light will heal you.
Appreciate it. Kiss it goodbye.
Leave some for the rest of us.
ugly one.
Well, that was a cute doggo.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Down the hole it goes.
Feel her embrace.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Oof. Blade's been knocked out. Blade has been of almost no help here.
Coming at me now.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear we might break through this barrier. If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
You were too weak for this fight.
I think you got him.
Now we gotta defeat this dog.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Throwing everything we can at it.
You're not the first to try that. Smells like someone had an accident.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit here?
Doing the best we can. Keep saying it ain't a dog. Crude, but effective.
This should be key.
They cannot stop us.
See, Wolverine's hat goes a long way.
You're a natural.
Asses were kicked.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come back tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
So, why are we keeping it?
All right, so the Spirits of Vengeance. All right, moving on to the next day. Question for the crowd. Has Johnny Blaze always been like this? A grade A platinum level jerk? Living embodiment of ungracious? Hey, cut him some slack. He's been through a lot. Kid, don't fight a battle you're going to lose. Blaze has been a jackass as long as I've known him. I thought you were his friend. Of course I am. It's why we get along. I also know where he stands.
Peter, I just want to say, you know.
Know what?
Come on. You know.
I really don't.
Trying to say thank you, you goon. You know, for all your help with my research.
Aw, they're best
I've
friends.
done this without you.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Glad I could help.
Of course. You're welcome.
Wait, I'm welcome? Weren't you just thanking me?
Don't try to milk this, Parker.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it.
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Yes, we
Not
will.
necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it. So, all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog.
It is a little Bow Wow. Look at it. Ain't it cute? We shall call it Fluffy.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach
It
the
is a
Gamma
plan, though.
Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
Sweet.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
We shall turn it.
See that you do not hurt it.
I'll do my best.
I saw you petting it this morning.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, just...
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
Yeah, well, it is a
I
plan.
believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier. And the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
Yes, we
It
do.
could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True. You are the guinea pig once again.
I am the pig of Guinea. New Guinea.
Slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong. I want to... Hey, Hunter. I'll make something great out of this. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
We need to speak to Man of Iron.
Of course. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
He's trying to level up Storm.
Caretaker.
Not easy.
Don't worry, you won't hurt me.
Later.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Alright, recover Hydra data. Like we can hope for a generator being out there.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It will not take us long.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
This shouldn't take long. That will heal all.
Your fate is sealed.
He will sustain us.
Hell, they really want me gone.
Back me up here.
Badoosh!
They will not forget that.
You had your chance.
Oh boy.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
And they are big.
shaken their confidence.
We're doing as well as can be expected. I am still the center of attention.